Kazukaga7 here with a quick video. I'm not going to go through this real long because the past two videos it's been like 8-10 minutes, so I'm going to get this done quickly. At the end of the video I'll make commentary about what I do and what I do it. One Dark Up Dragon, triple Sorcerer, triple Servant, Skull Servant, triple King of the Skull Servant, triple Lady in White, double White Mare, triple Zombie Master, one Necker Gardener, one Mizuki, double Veiler, triple Regular Lightsworn Hunter, double Lila, one Card Trooper, one Charge, Allure, 1-for-1, Pod Duality, Pot of Avarice, Book of Moon, Staple. I run two of those. Judgment, Mirror Force are the only traps I run. Two Granisources, and if you have two Utopias or any two generic rank 4s, just use them. Okay, commentary. Dark Dragon, you run more than enough targets for it. Actually, more than half the deck is dark, so yeah. Chaos Sorcerer triple. I run triple because you absolutely need it. There's been situations where I absolutely needed the Chaos Sorcerer, and I got him because I ran 3. And yeah, there's a combo with him and White Mare and King of the Skull Servant where you summon Chaos Sorcerer by removing King of the Skull Servant, and like any light target, doesn't really matter. And once you do that, you summon out the Chaos Sorcerer, do whatever you need to do, and after that, if they have no back row or if you just feel like you should go for game, discard the White Mare, and because his effect is when he's in the graveyard, he's considered as a Skull Servant. And the other two effects is the first one, you can discard it to send one Skull Servant or one White Mare card from your remove from play pile to the graveyard. He's a White Mare, so he counts himself. Or his second effect, which is the effect that combos with the Chaos Sorcerer thing I just said, is where you can discard him to the special summon one, remove from play the Lady in White, or King of the Skull Servant from your play pile and special summon it to the field. Now that's a great combo. But sometimes I use the first effect where I send back one Skull Servant and one White Mare to the grave, just to beef up the King of Skull Servant. But yeah, Zombie Master, just to special summon King of Skull Servant or like swarm the field with triple Zombie Master. Necker Gardener was originally just tech card, but now it's main deck because it's a really good card. It stops them from killing your Lilo or your Card Troopers, so you can continue milling next turn. Mizuki, you need to summon Zombie Master or to special summon King of Skull Servant, or you can do remove, special, discard, special. Gets the field going. The Lightsworn part is just to continue milling Card Trooper. I count it as the Lightsworn even though it's not, because it mills. Veiler, you need triple Veiler, if not, you need double Veiler, if not triple. Charger Light Brigade, mills. By the way, it's another light target. That's 6 large targets. Charge, once again, mills, search. Lure, I don't really like using it because I need all of my darks, except for a couple like Zombie Master or Dark Up Dragon if I have too many targets. But yeah. 1-for-1, discard, special summon the King of the Light. No, my bad. King of the Skull Servants. Normally you're going to want to activate, ditch one of your Skull Servants that is dead in your hand and special summon him, so he'll have at least 1,000. But more than likely he's going to have more than one target. His effect, if you guys don't know, he gains 1,000 for each Skull Servant card in your graveyard. And if he's short battle, he can be special summoned by removing one Skull Servant or one King of the Skull Servant cards in your graveyard. These cards, I forgot to tell you guys, these are considered Skull Servant cards in the graveyard, and I remove from play. So yeah, one Pot of Duality because makes it consistent. One Pot of Avarice because I have milled triple Chaos, double Veiler, Card Trooper has been destroyed, so I just recycle what I need. Staples. Throw Mystical Space Theft in case they have like Skill Drain, because that's the only card that will kill this deck. That's why this is the only resource that's almost the only card I ever used on this unless I'm going for game. But if I'm not going for game, I save it for a Skill Drain if I know they're running Skill Drain. And yeah. You're going to need 2 Granisauruses and 2 Utopias or any 2 generic rank 4s. Because there's been situations where I swarmed the field and by accident I forgot that I needed one more space to go for game. So just make sure you get like at least 1 Utopia, but I would recommend 2. There's no side deck for this deck because you don't ever need a side deck except maybe one DD Crow for those hunters and or what's the thing called, or hornets if you want to get them permanently out the way. But yeah, that's probably the only side deck card. Or actually, I have cards right here. You can run triple King Tangawangyu and triple Falsadina. You just have to know how to play around the Falsadina. But King Tangawangyu, there's not much you can misplay with it because the only card in this entire deck that you're gonna want to normal summon first turn or on its normal summoning would be King of the Skull Servant. But if you have at least 2 targets in your graveyard, that's fine because his effect is a continuous. His effect is a continuous effect, so he won't be affected by King Tangawangyu if you have at least 2 targets in the grave. But if you have 1 target, that's gonna be. I'm gonna call you a scrub for doing that. If you have this out on the field and summon that with 1 target, because that would make it under the requirements for him to kill it. But make sure you at least have 2 targets when you summon him out while you have him out. And the only other card that would be killed with King Tangawangyu would be Card Trooper. But you'll just end up plussing with that because you're gonna end up drawing 1 card. And so yeah. So comment, rate, subscribe, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I don't want to make it any longer because all the other times has been like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and yeah. So comment, rate, subscribe, you guys. So make sure you guys like the video if you guys liked it. If you guys like the deck files, make sure you guys like it and comment below what you guys think about it. Make sure if you guys like this so much to subscribe to my channel up there. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.